Hello friends! Today I'm back with another video, and today it's going to be a speed build like normal. But I'm also going to be talking about the new pack because I've now built with it, I've played with it, I've messed around with the cast a little bit, and I have a lot of thoughts about it, so I want to tell you about it a little bit. If you're still considering buying the pack or you haven't yet, or I don't know, or you're deciding if you want to wait until it goes on sale or if you want to buy it now, I'll be sharing my thoughts with you today, and then maybe that will help you decide. A lot of people have made videos on all of the objects in the game if you want to see them, but I will not be showing any of that off. I'll just be talking about it and then showing you a build I made with some of the new stuff. But yeah, I hope you like it. So first I do want to say the speed build is cut very short because OBS, which is what I use to record my videos, has decided to really hate me recently, and last time it absolutely broke a whole hour of recording, and now it just froze a whole hour of recording. It's just stuck on the aprons on the wall for a full hour of footage, and I don't know what to do about that. So I'm very sorry. The speed build seems unfinished, but the build is finished and it's on the gallery. So I hope that this is still okay. I don't have time to record another video right now. So I'm very sorry, but this is what you're getting. I hope you enjoy. But yesterday on stream, I played with this pack, the gameplay of it, for the first time. And I have a lot of thoughts. So let me start with the positive ones. The world genuinely blew me away. It's beautiful. There's so many good spots to take pictures. If you're like me and you love collecting pictures of your Sims, screenshots, and love getting nice wedding photos of them, or engagement photos or whatever, this is a beautiful world for that. And since it's not an expansion pack, you're not paying 40 euros or dollars or whatever currency you use just to get a nice world with a bunch of new lots, because this world has so many more lots than any of the other game packs, which makes it the world is genuinely amazing and a lot better than a lot of the worlds that are even in expansion packs. I don't want to say it, but it's true. Get to Work is an expansion pack, and the world that came with that has 4 lots, and the world itself looks really plain. There's nothing to do there. It's terrible. This is a game pack. It has 9 lots, and the world is beautiful. It's massive. It looks gorgeous. There's so many spots to that are really amazing. You can walk everywhere. That it's just, the world itself is incredible. And if you want the world, and that's the most important thing to you, I would say it's worth it, because the world is genuinely amazing. But build items, cast items are really mostly, except for the windows and the doors, they're really only for weddings or parties. There's not a lot of stuff that you can put in a normal house. There's some candles and stuff, but outside of that you can't really use the build items in a house. The dresses and the kind of cast stuff that comes with it, really, really incredible dresses, by the way. I love them so much. They're amazing. But again, they're really definitely party dresses or wedding dresses. So if you're not going to have a lot of parties, then again, the cast is not that much for normal gameplay. And then we get to the weddings. So yesterday I was playing this house. It, by the way, is for my legacy family. I've been playing with them for a few months. We finally moved on to the next generation. I'm trying to move to a new world every generation to get some new things going, because I don't want to get bored. And I was wow, new pack coming out, it'll be great, we can get married in a new world, it's all about weddings, we can move there, it'll be so fun. I was really, really excited, and then really quickly disappointed when last week everyone had early access and everyone was showing how broken it was. But we were all still holding out hope for the new patch that was gonna come out to fix the pack and hopefully make it playable. And while I do think it's playable, I don't think I would play it by choice. I'm really sorry to tell you this, but the weddings don't work very well. We got engaged. It was great. We had like a engagement party. That worked really well, but that is basically just a party that already exists in the game with a new name on it. So I don't think that's like necessarily that incredible and like amazing, because at the end of the day, it was just a party and then it just had a different name. So as much as that is like a really fun idea, it wasn't that much like new stuff. It was just The Sims. And then we had the wedding the next day. I was very prepared for this to not go well. So I already watched a bunch of videos on this pack, obviously. So I knew a lot of things I had to prepare to have a wedding that sucked as least as I possibly could make it suck. So first of all, I had a mod installed. This whole experience was all already with a mod installed. So for me, that says that this pack is probably a lot more broken than I experienced it being. Because I know from everyone else's experience that Sims sit down and never stand up again unless you reset them, which is annoying because resetting a Sim is basically in like the cheats menu. So that should not be necessary because a lot of players don't know how to do that, which would be, and it would be really sad if you're trying to have a good wedding and you don't know how to make your Sims stop being stuck on their chairs. But I already knew that, so I got a mod, I installed it, that fixed that for me, so that problem wasn't there for me at all. My Sims were not stuck where they were, but I don't think that's because the pack was working. I obviously can't say that for sure, but I have seen everyone else have problems with this, and I had the mod installed and they didn't, so I'm guessing that without the mod, your Sims would be stuck in their chairs. We had the wedding. Walking down the aisle didn't work the first time I tried it, then the second time it did work, so it was fine. I guess it was all right. My Sims that were sat down didn't really care. Also, by the way, in the wedding venue that is in the pack, there's 2 wedding arches, so they get confused and half of the group sits at the wrong place. So remove one of the wedding arches before you start, or your Sims will sit somewhere else and then they will not be watching your wedding, which is just sad. And then it's wedding time. You're like doing the vows. It gets a little bit stuck like throughout. They just kind of stand there and like, I don't know, it's just like a tiny bit glitchy. I mean, what are we expecting? The whole pack's kind of broken. But like, I guess the vows still work. So at least you're gonna be able to get married, so that's good. A lot of things don't check off on the like little to-do list on the left of the screen though. For me, it never said I walked down the aisle. It never said we did a first dance. There was like a bunch of things that never checked off even though I did them. So I don't know why that is, but I don't know, I guess that's broken. So we got married, that was good. We cut the cake. I've had a lot of people have issues with this, but if you put the cake on like a normal table and not on the like buffet table, you can cut the cake and it should be fine. Which is like an actually cute animation. They like hold the knife together. It's actually really cute. I really liked it. Even though one of my Sims literally aged up when I was trying to cut the cake, which was kind of rude. They were stealing my sparkle at my own wedding. So I don't know, that was offensive. But not the Sims' fault, I guess. It doesn't have anything to do with the pack. That's just my Sims being annoying. But that happened. Cut the cake. Then we went to dance. The slow dancing, I think, is really, really cute. But once again, that did not check off. But it was very cute. I enjoyed it a lot. I really like that you can dance with children. I did not try that myself, but I've seen it, and the animations for it are literally adorable. So the slow dancing and like the dancing in general is amazing. You can do like group wedding dances, but also I could not get the wedding cake to work. I ordered the wedding cake, could not set it as a wedding cake at all. Which I've heard that it's broken anyway, so I guess that doesn't really matter. But for me, the option didn't even come up to like set it as my wedding cake. I had it like in my inventory, I put it on a counter, like I tried everything, it would not work. So I couldn't even set my cake as the wedding cake. I just had to like put it in the fridge until like right before the wedding was starting, and then I took it with me because they also expire in like 5 minutes, and then your cake's ruined and you have nothing. So that is unfortunate. Then your Sims also do not care about dress codes. They literally show up in their normal outfits. Even your Sims getting married will show up in their normal outfits, not in wedding dresses. So that is annoying because you have to change everyone's outfit unless you're okay with everyone wearing jeans at your wedding. I don't know, not really the vibe in my opinion, especially because in the normal base game, everyone always comes in their formal wear, and now for some reason even that doesn't work. So I don't know why that's happening, but it's not working. You can't check anything in the dress codes menu. If you check them, they'll get unchecked and it doesn't work. So again, the gameplay is just really broken for this pack, and I don't really understand why. So I don't know, those are my opinions. I streamed it all on Twitch. If you want to watch me struggle with it live, it won't be live anymore because like it was yesterday, but I am posting the VOD on Twitch, the like Twitch VOD. It's on Twitch right now, but I'm also posting it on YouTube tonight, like 3 hours or something after this video goes up. So if you're watching this, it'll probably be up very soon, and it's just the whole video of this all happening. If you want to watch it and you want to watch like everything that happened. So I also shared some opinions in there, but I want to say, do I think that this pack is worth the 20 euros or dollars or whatever you're spending? It really depends. If you care about gameplay and you play a lot with the gameplay, I don't think so, because if you're planning on having a lot of weddings, it's just not going to be fun for you, because it's very micromanagey, but they still don't do what you want them to do. Sims don't really like following what you want them to do anyway, so I don't know why any of us expected this to work, but it really just, it's not that functional, and I'm sad about it. I'm disappointed that we've not had like a real pack come out in like 6 months, and this is what we're getting. So yes, I'm disappointed. I think a lot of us are. Definitely because I was really excited about the trailer, and it looks really, really good in the trailer. And then last week was so bad because all the game changers had the thing, and then it didn't look very good, like nothing was working, and then it was supposed to get updated, and then it still doesn't work. So do I recommend you buy it? I guess it depends. If you're buying it for the world, yes, because the world is amazing, but otherwise I don't really think I can like stay 100% sure like it's worth the money, because it's just not really worth the money. So I'd say wait for it to go on sale or wait for them to fix it. I just don't know when they would even fix this because I feel like there's too much fixing to do. But thank you for watching. I hope that this video wasn't too negative. I don't like being negative about The Sims because I love this game. I think a lot of people are very sad about this, and I definitely am. So let me know what you think of the pack if you have it. If you don't have it, are you still gonna buy it? Are you gonna wait for it to go on sale, or are you just gonna leave this one out of your collection for now? Because I fully understand that. So thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see you all again next week, and thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Goodbye.